right, guys, are you ready for me today? I went back and listened to yesterday's recording over there on my YouTube channel, Car 730, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I don't have one of them voices that holds people's attention. I've noticed that, but I had some good content that I talked about, good discussion. I like how that I, took and broke that penny down, because guys, if we'll just learn to keep things simple, I mean, that's the bottom line. If people can learn to communicate, and especially with me, I mean, if you want things to change, you're going to learn. You're going to have to step up and change it. It's not going to happen on its own. If you're waiting to win the lottery, well, I guess you're just happy and content where you're at, because what are the odds of that, folks? I actually got fired up when I first ran across what I ran across, and why still to this day I'm so fired up about everything. I don't know the direction. I don't know where it's going to take me. I know where I want to go. I've personally have different destinations that I wouldn't mind, seeing. I really don't. Each one of them is a different income bracket, but even just an extra $20,000-$30,000, a month income. I mean, yeah, okay, it's a lot, but it's really not a lot, guys. I mean, if you're used to doing the conventional thing and going to the bank and getting the loans and things like that, you'll understand me, okay, the longer you stick with me. And tell a friend, too. You definitely want to tell a friend. Even if you don't understand it, you want to try to understand this. Have a friend draw it out. Get somewhere. Draw it out on a piece of paper. Do something once you understand what I'm always talking about, okay? And, on my YouTube channel, I mean, I've got links over there, guys. I've got links on my Blog Talk Radio, okay? Look for Buck Rogers. I don't have anything over on my iTunes app, nothing else that goes back to my Blog Talk Radio. But, $20,000, $30,000 a month really isn't that much. I mean, what kind of home do you picture yourself living in? Guys, we're even at that, you're what? Looking at 6-7 months income for a house? I mean, what are you going to live on? What are you going to pay for, that new vehicle? Or okay, you kind of see, okay, it's not a lot of money. And once you realize that, what's holding people back, especially if you get your hands on one of the most awesomest comp plans available, guys? Even the government said, hey, man, it looks good. We'll give it permission. We'll give it thumbs up, okay? And we're running with it. From my understanding, we're going after another credential right now, guys. We're getting ready to shift gears. During these videos right now, I mean, the last count was 140,000 members globally with a company that truly does pay out 100% commission, okay? It'll blow you away if you start getting the information and getting informed. I mean, I think I talked yesterday about Hooky. If people understood that numbers don't lie, okay, because if you took a penny and doubled it every day for 30 days, I mean, what you're going to find, folks, at the end, just add it up, okay? Just add it up if you don't know what it is. Because what is it, like the 11th day, you've got $10.24, and I mean, if you know what it adds up to, okay, that's the power of doubling. I mean, do you really want to question numbers, or would you rather question your life? I mean, guys, are you where you want to be? Are you doing the things you want to do, okay? And do you think other people out there feel the same way that you do? Well, yeah. Okay, well, go get 3, guys. I mean, get the duplication going. Because if you can start that duplication here on the 11th day, that's like having 1,024 people in your organization. If people would not let themselves get in the way of the destination of where they want to go. Your biggest battle is going to be about the last 7 or 8 inches of your life, or the beginning of it, guys, and it's between your ears. That's the biggest battle. That's the biggest battle, my friend. And once you realize numbers don't lie, you're going to get fired up, okay? You're going to have a decision to make. I don't do this stuff to try to sell y'all or anything like that. I'm trying to get the word out to as many people as I possibly can. I want you to go do the due diligence and find out for yourself whether or not it's real. I've got close to 300 videos now over on YouTube, okay? And with when I was doing my research, or one of them videos I listened to, and I think it was from YouTube or Gideon or something like that, they said YouTube has 80 billion views daily. It's the third largest search engine in the world. So I don't, I've had a lot of people compliment me on my videos and things like that, or they'll say, man, it's a shame you don't, you ain't got more views than that. Well, you got to realize I'm putting these thumbnails or videos, per se, however you want to conceive it or perceive it or see it, okay, and it's just a matter of time, guys. I mean, it's just a matter of time before all of them start to click. But go out and get the duplication going, guys. What's happening in my world is truly remarkable. I've got people coming by my business and talking to me, but I'm also the guy that whenever, Google or somebody calls me about, you're not on the front page of Google or get your rank up there, or things like that. If I share this with one person that actually gets it, because I share it with everybody that calls me, okay? I just do. And well, shoot, do a thing, go back and look for college or something. You want leads, go get them. Anyway, I always tell them my web address, cloudthunder.org. Well, here, look it up, and they'll go ahead and enter it. They'll look it up, and this last one, I can't remember her name, but anyway, it's just a matter of time, guys, before they're in front of their computer and they're going, cloudthunder.org. What was it? And they remember Cloud or Cloud Thunder, and they're going to find me, okay? I learned enough in my training, and I realized that it's kind of like learning a new language, and you got to realize it's not going to happen overnight, guys. You got to be persistent. If you're bad at something, get better at it. Turn into a goober, okay? Be a goober. Once you realize this, you're going to get a little giddy. Now back to the hangout that I was talking about, okay? And, or not a hangout. We have them every Wednesday night, and whatever. But anyway, play hooky for a day. Play hooky for a day, okay? And that same duplication that took 11 days for that penny to double to $10.24, in the 11th hour, you have 1,024 people in your organization if it was a perfect world and people weren't all stupid, okay? People are stupid. It's a shame they can't get their head around numbers are not going to lie, okay? Not going to happen. So who's the idiot, okay? And that's why I call them stupid people. Tell a friend, guys. Wait until they get a load of me. Anyway, have fun with it, guys. I mean, it ain't about what people buy or anything. They want to buy this. They want this. They've been looking for this, okay? It's $25 to get in the back office, $19.95 to be an affiliate. Anymore, I just say $39.95. Go get 300% company. You got 25 and 25 because you lose number 2. And you start to see what's here, folks. And if you'll keep that penny, okay? Keep the penny in your brain. And don't let your stinking thinking get in the way. Don't let your stinking thinking get in the way. And the sooner you'll do that and go get 3 and get excited that you finally, this is it, man, this is it. Once you hear this inner voice inside of you, I mean, you're going to want to break down. You're going to want to cry because this is it, my friend. I've never seen nothing better than this. 100% commission. And you know what? If I understood that, or if you can understand that, just 1,000 people, just like the penny guys, instead of $10.24, this is people. Okay? And if they're just in at the basic package at $25, I mean, the most we ever pay on a monthly basis is another $100 on top of it for the inner circle. And once you get your head around that, because see, 1,000 people paying you $25, that was $25,000. I think you can afford it, my friend. Okay? Just do it. You're going to need it because your friends are going to tell you can't do it. But if they're not stupid and they understand numbers, they're going to get in with you and you're going to get your money back faster than that. Is people going to know more than 3? Absolutely. Okay, this ain't like one of them stinking stupid pyramid things, guys. This thing grows to the left. Okay, it's a little different. This is network marketing at its finest. I tell you what, the leveraging that's here, oh, guys, there's people out there that have 30, 40,000 followers, or they're a part of this or that or something like that. And guys, 2, 4, 6, never of the fifth. I mean, them are pass-bys, guys. And if you're positioned before people like this here start coming in, you're going to have, okay, you got to get the duplication going, my friend. Go get 3. Don't let the people get in the way. Show them the numbers. And once they see the numbers, you better get out of their way. You better help them find their phone. Okay, get them to their computer. They need to get on. Okay, help them get their credit card out. The whole 9 yards. Whatever it takes, guys. Do not get in the way of this. Do not get in the way of this. If you don't want to do it, step off to the side. Okay, but don't you dare bitch about it. Okay, don't you dare. All the information, all the facts, they're free all day long. Okay, and you got me right here on the other end of this phone to help you with your organization, help you along your way, map out a strategy, a goal. Guys, you can call me on the phone. Okay, I'm underneath contact information. I am. Not a lot of people offer that. They're always trying to sell you this or sell you that. And guys, I'm not about that. What I want to do is I want to share with you. And it's numbers. I want to show you. Numbers don't lie if you don't already understand that. But you got to believe in the company. You got to believe in the product. You got to know what the product is, guys. And it's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, you can use it if you want to and bring people that way or whatever. People do it all day long. Some people do it for a living. But if you're out in the real world, if you want to see the product, okay, you got to hit print. Pretty simple. But if you understand numbers out in the real world, that's all it is. As long as you got an active checking account, somewhere for us to send all the money to, okay? I mean, you could probably sign in on a credit card and then set up a PayPal account to have, all your money sent to if that's what you want to do. Keep your money in the cloud or whatever. But, guys, once you understand, when we say free money, okay, we kind of mean it. We really do. Because once you start understanding 100% commission company, go get 3. Because, see, 2's a pass-by, guys. We can't make, promises here. And, you're going to have to start realizing that. If you say, you don't know nobody like that, well, become the person you're always looking for. That's pretty simple. Maybe you're the problem. Okay, maybe you're the problem why you've never had no success, or maybe it is because you didn't have the best product and the best comp plan. Sometimes we work our butts off, we work our tails off, okay, guys, just for a measly, $15,000 to $2,000 a week check take home, okay? We work our butts off for that kind of money, but yet we will not work our butts off for $30,000 or $40,000 a month extra added to whatever you're doing that takes about an hour to 2 hours a day, unless you want to go full board, full boat, okay? I mean, are you ready for things to change, my friend? Because if you are, don't be afraid here. Okay, the Daves say don't be a wussy. If you're a wussy, just go on. Because I like the fact there's no money guaranteed, guys. There's no guarantees in life, is there? I mean, guys, do you get to the end and go, man, that kind of sucked? Hit the reset button? I don't. I'd like to, right? I think I'd go clear back to diapers. I don't even think I'd want to know what I know now. Just do it over, man. You're going to get them feelings like deja vu or something, right? Well, guys, I'm telling you, I can talk all day long. Some of my people, they go, man, how do you find new content to talk about? Well, it ain't that hard. I can bump into new contact out while I'm getting gas, and they don't understand numbers. But see, I'm the person that's going to talk to them, and you got to know this, okay? If you want things changed, see, my friend, if you knew it was right there, if you knew it was right there, how hard would you fight? How hard would you try to get it? Do you realize you're going to have to help other people? Okay? We'll help you guys. Go get some people, okay? And once we get that money coming in, then we can go help some others. Okay? What are you here for, really? A lot of people don't really consider that, do they? Why are we really here? Well, I don't really know the meaning of why we're really here. And we have a choice. I mean, do we really want to work while we're here? There's a lot of people that want to work. There's a lot of people that don't have dreams. There's a lot of people that say, no, that won't work. There's a lot of people that say that's a pyramid thing. There's a lot of people that says it's a scam. But how many people are willing to go do the due diligence and get all the facts? Okay? And that's it. That's all you ever got to do. You got to be smart enough to actually find it. Not everybody's going to make it. Not everybody's going to see it. But you might be the one that reaches them. There's a lot of people that veers away from my videos just because I don't hold their attention. There's a lot of people that stop, listening to me over on Blog Talk Radio because I don't relate with them. They don't relate with me. But see, they really, if people only realized, would you freeze in your tracks? Would you even go into work tomorrow if you really knew? Are you ready for things to change? See, you've got to be that person. If you're not, what are you doing? Okay? What are you doing? You got to become that frog, the big seagull with the big mouth and everything. He had him a frog there. He's getting ready to eat, man, and the frog is in his mouth. And the frog's front arms or upper arms or whatever you want to call them, legs, whatever, is stretched out and choking his neck. And see, you got to become that frog, guys. If you don't like where you're going, do not allow yourself to get swallowed up in it. Fight for dear life. Come on back. Do not let it be over. Don't get to your deathbed with regrets, my friend. Do everything in your power. Find out if this is real. Find the information. Just go do it. Do it. If you want it that bad enough, you're going to have to learn to communicate. You're going to have to show me you want things to change. It ain't going to come around. It ain't going to land in your lap. But I tell you what, for $39.95, don't be stupid. Okay, that's kind of cruel, but it's kind of the bottom line, right? Oh, I'm kind of thirsty. I kind of like the water I was drinking yesterday. That was better than that. But guys, no, let's just think about some of the things that that you are wanting. I talked to someone the other day, and they were talking about wanting a new Duramax, and I said, so what are you doing to get it? He goes, well, I'm doing this here. I said, now how long would you have to work for it if you weren't going to go get a bank loan or borrow the money somewhere? And he kept going. Now he knows about what we do. He's my stepboy, and he goes, I know. And I told him, I said, it's always right there. You saw the numbers, and he knows better. And even people who know better won't always necessarily do it. They just think they've always got time. I'm telling you guys that it goes by, minute by minute, day by day. Just ask someone older. They'll tell you it seems like it was just the other day. And you got to know this. It happens. Okay? You might not be able to change the outcome or whatever, but you can change how you enjoy it along the way, the things you do, how much family time you have. Make it as pleasant as you want here. Help out the economy, guys. If we had more jobs than there was people, we wouldn't have unemployment. Life would be good, everybody would be happy, and we've got more millionaires. That's the only way to solve it. That's the only way to solve it. We've got to create more millionaires, and it's up to us to fix where we are right now. It's up to us. And you know what? I get this. Okay? And numbers won't lie, my friend. If it comes in slow, it comes in slow. Could it be faster? Absolutely. But I tell you what, if you're not doing something to change your life or something and trying to get all the education, doing whatever you got to do, well, that's sort of like being a deadbeat, isn't it? Even though you got a good job, okay, you can make excuses, okay? Or you can find out. Do you want it? Huh? Guys, do you want it? Well, go get it. It's all there. But find out for yourself it's real first, okay? I don't want no complainers. You can cancel anytime you want. I'll let you know that, guys. This is after you see it and you do the diligence here. I can comfortably say, I promise you, it's not one of them pyramid things. It's not a scam. Not from what I saw. This is it. This is it. In my opinion, we've got the best comp plan out there, hands down. And if you understand a penny that doubles every day for 30 days, okay, this is real. And I don't know how else to get it across to everybody except for do more. Do more. Do more. Do more. And that's the only thing that keeps going through my head. You know, I'm not a type of person that understands how to tie things together and build a hub center or things like that. But I realize if you do a lot of something, the numbers are bound to come. Okay? And that's it. You've got to keep it simple. Stay calm. Stay calm. Yeah, I get a little wound up. And I think that's important for me. Why I've had to take and make a channel, for YouTube, for my followers or my subscribers over there. I get a lot of views. I don't know if I'm up to 2,000 views on my welcome trailer yet or not, but I'm getting a lot of views there, guys. And numbers don't lie. It's hard not to get excited. Because how many people do you realize went to sleep last night probably within just a 500-mile radius of where you lay your head down to go to sleep, that prayed for something to come along to change their life? Well, folks, with this here, you're not going to wind up with the product in the trunk of your car. This is incredible. You can cancel anytime you want to. You don't even have to sell to your friends and family if you don't want to, but if you think they'll understand it, let's get it going. Let's get it rocking, okay? And so I always just urge everybody to do their own research, and you can run over there on blind faith, and I'm with you, okay? But yeah, I'd still like to see you do the research and everything, and I'd like to see you start communicating with me, and that's important. This is a team effort, guys, and this is network marketing, and you can call me. I don't know if I'll help you all the way out, even if you're not on my team. But, network marketing is different. You're not going to get them all. It's a shame that some people have more money than other people at this point. Some people are dropping, well, I'm going to be serious. Some people are dropping $20,000 to $30,000 a month on advertising. And, it's a tax write-off, guys, okay? You think that's a lot of money, but, when you're making $60,000, $70,000 a month, they've got $20,000 or $30,000 to throw into marketing and what I'm saying, development and research to see what works and what doesn't. This is just business. And once you realize, you also got to change how you think, your thought patterns. And if you don't think you can do it, go pick up a good book, okay? Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, okay? Business school, okay? Cash flow quadrants. Thinking, okay, well, I said that one there, guys. You've got to change the books that you read. And, if you ain't got no people to associate with, you need to be on the audios. And you need to be listening to stuff. And just applying yourself. Guys, if you, even if you don't have no friends here, if you go to work here and get good at using the tool, which is a blogging platform, you can get numbers to come in that way. The only one that's going to hold you back at the end of the day, it's truly you. Everything's here. Anybody can figure anything out, unless you're stupid. If you're stupid, you don't even understand numbers. And I don't even think we can slap stupid out of people. Although it would be worth a shot, especially if they didn't grab a bigger stick, right? But, sometimes you just, people are stupid. They don't understand numbers. They don't realize numbers don't lie. I just want everybody to get all the facts. I just want you to be able to blame yourself. Nobody else. This is your decision, guys. This is your decision. But if you're half-ass smart, you better get your credit card ready. Okay? Just get it ready. Get it ready. Go ahead and call the bank, tell them it's an e-wallet and everything, and, tell them what you're doing so everything will go through smoothly. You got to make sure that transaction's set up correctly. I had a problem. It took me 2 or 3 tries, and, so I know how to, help others out, explain, because I didn't get my username very fast. And I could have used that a lot faster there in the beginning. But make sure you go ahead and get that done, too. Go ahead and do it, and then call your bank or however you want to do it. That way they know to kind of keep a heads up and go ahead and hit OK. And tell them that's going to be a monthly fee, because we all agree to pay that monthly, guys. You can cancel anytime you want to. But if you even had 1,000 people, okay, paying you $125 a month with a 100% commission company, okay, that's $125,000. And we agreed to pay that monthly, so that's a monthly. And once you start to understand that, and then you go back to the penny, that doubles every day for 30 days, okay? Do you realize that 10,000 people is 1.5 million a month, okay? And you need to be paying attention. You really do. Because you answer that, yeah, numbers don't lie, but you cannot do simple arithmetic. Okay? I mean, this is why I feel with a lot of people. I mean, if they can just understand numbers, they're going to get a little fired up. Well, the problem is the people. Well, we got to educate more people about numbers. Okay? We got to get them to admit that they're not stupid first, right? Don't they have to admit that they're not stupid? Right? Because they would have to be stupid if they didn't understand this. I've never seen a better comp plan, period. End of story. That's just how it is. And I'm going to talk every day and day and day about this, guys. And these are videos. If people want to watch them, they watch them. And if they want to watch them all the way through, you're going to realize it's real. I'm right there on the other side. You all got to learn to communicate. Come find me, Car730 on YouTube, okay? Make it to my website, cloudthunder.org, okay? Click on the blue icon. Come on out of there and go on into the Hangout, guys. If you don't jump in from there, which, if you got questions in there, hit the blue button. But, guys, when you're ready, just hit the red button there on the left, join, okay? And you've got to learn to start participating in your life than just getting up and going back and forth to a job that'll keep you just over broke. Why would you do that? They run studies on people like this. Do you know people get paid for studies? Because, oh, God, guys, you need to step up to the plate. You need to tell a friend. You need to get subscribed, okay? And start doing the due diligence. Start doing the numbers. Once you make it through some of the videos or whatever, or if you need help drawing it out or whatever for the new ones, just give me a ring on the phone. We'll draw it out, or I'll send you a presentation. And if you have any more questions after that, we'll communicate, okay, guys? I'd rather just talk on the phone or something like that, or, let's do a hangout over on Google. But come find me. And, I'd love to do a hangout with you and answer some of your questions, do some screen share with y'all. And, that way it also is another thumbnail, okay? And so constantly got to be teaching. Constantly got to be teaching. If you've looked for a teacher, guys, here I am. Is the student ready? Okay? Because once the student is done, you will teach many. Okay? So anyway, the speed of the team is the speed of the leader. How fast do you want to get there? How much excitement, enthusiasm do you want pumping through your organization? Because you can start that penny over how many times? Well, as many times as you want. Okay? Just do it. And I don't know why it's so slow. I guess there's a lot more stupid people out here on the world than what I realize. But anyway, break it down to them, do the numbers with them, and first thing is just get them to admit that they're not stupid. Once they admit that they're not stupid, okay, then share this. You know what? I'm glad you're not. I'd like to share something with you. And just break it down, guys. If you want it bad enough, you can do it, right? But anyway, guys, my Blog Talk Radio show is about done. And anyway, I'll probably end my YouTube channel here shortly too, and kind of go from there. I appreciate everybody tuning in today. Come find me. Anyway. Anyway, guys, let me mark that. Okay. Back up to you all. Anyway, guys, if I can do this, anybody can do it. Okay? And you got to realize that. If one man can, any man can. What makes one person successful where another person fails? What are they doing wrong? And, you know, if you've got issues in this area, just do more of it. It's okay. It's okay. You can't do something wrong long enough without succeeding. You can't. And if you're that bad, get on my team and I'll do everything in my power to help you. Okay? I'll do everything to help you. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.